All right, y'all, what's going on, man? You already know what it is, man. It's your boy, man. So I've been thinking about a couple different things, man, about success. You know what I'm saying? Perception of success and all that. I read this quote and I thought y'all would like this shit. So I'm going to share it with you, you know what I'm saying? Successful and unsuccessful people do not vary greatly in their abilities. They vary in their desire to reach their full potential. That shit was said by John Maxwell. I'm Lil Young B. What's good with you? All right, y'all, we up in here today, man. We got another extra special guest, man. Now, I'm going to try to do this, and I'm sure that nobody ain't ever pronounced the name right. And before you do it, I'm going to try to do it.
All right.
I think you say that shit. Antje.
Oh, have we met before?
Did I say that right?
Yeah, that's right.
Because on the internet, it just look like Aunt J. I bet everybody be calling you that.
Yeah, I hate that, but
It's annoying?
yeah, it is. I do that to myself though.
Why? Oh, because
I don't know. It was a nickname in high school, and then when I was making my account name, I just did that, and I was going to change it, and I never did, and it stuck.
So wait, so they ain't like, that's not how you even spell it?
No.
No, for real?
Yeah.
How you spell
it? I don't know. Antje.
Hey, y'all heard that
way
shit here
cooler.
first, man. Do people know that about you?
I mean, it's written on my name. Like
Oh, it
that's how
says
you
it in
say
the thing?
Yeah.
Oh, it says, I see what you're
Yeah,
saying.
it's just how you say it in the tag name that it does
Got
that.
you.
Yeah.
Got you. Okay. That makes sense. But that's a complicated ass name.
Yeah, no.
So that's, but that's the burden you bear.
Yep.
And it's all right. You know what I'm saying? So the day, when I seen you on the internet, you know what I'm saying, on your Instagram and shit, and you know what I'm saying, I expected you to have this thick accent for some reason.
I get that all the time.
Really?
Yeah.
What's your ethnic background?
Mostly Swedish Norwegian, but I'm also German, French, Irish, and English.
Do you do 23andMe?
I did, and
Shout out 23andMe.
Yeah, and I actually said that once on my account, like what I was, and then someone commented back, "Just say white." I was like, "Ooh."
Well, it's all right to be white, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't done nothing wrong.
Right? No.
It's cool, but there's a lot of blonde white people in there too.
Yeah, tall, blonde, Viking blood.
Tall, blonde, Viking blood. How tall are you?
5'10" barefoot,
5'10" barefoot.
like 6'2" with shoes.
So I got to say, you know what I'm saying, now that this is some great honor, but you the tallest girl we had on this show, woman.
Awesome.
I think. You the tallest one.
Perfect.
So did that make it, and I know these are some stereotypical shits that people talk about, and I ain't sure if this shit true or not.
Right.
But like, for example, you know what I'm saying, like, is it true that you can't wear heels on dates and shit?
Yeah, I mean, I still do because I like to be tall, and I feel like if the guy is, going to be like tell me that I can't wear heels, I'm gonna be like, okay, well then this isn't gonna work out. But yeah, no, it's difficult, especially being in LA since everyone is short, since they're all actors.
Yeah, what is that shit?
I don't know, but it really sucks for me.
Well, you bring up an interesting point that I ain't never thought about, which is the guy being like, you can't wear no heels. I always thought that it was the woman being like, well, I can't wear heels because it's gonna look weird.
Well, it does feel a little weird though, I'm not gonna lie. So I actually, before I go on dates, I just like, as long as even 6 feet is too short for me.
Right.
Yeah.
It's too short.
Yeah, I mean, like,
Unfortunately.
I'm looking for like 6'6" or taller, and that kind of turns people off when I say that sometimes. But I'm tall, and I just kind of want like really tall kids. So.
And also, it just like makes sense proportionally and shit. It's like nice, you know what I mean?
Right.
A big, strong man.
Yeah. Otherwise, I feel like I could pick them up.
Right.
Makes me feel kind of weird.
You don't want to feel like you put them in your knapsack and bring them fucking to school.
Yeah, exactly.
And shit. That's funny, man. You got your little boyfriend. Come on, baby.
Yep.
Holding him in your arms and shit. Fucking, that's wild, man. But all right, so, but then, do you ever, this must be a frustrating thing for you. I'm putting words in your mouth. Feel free to correct me.
Right.
But like, 6'6" and above, the only people I can think of 6'6" and above are professional athletes.
Yeah, I mean, they do. And then people are always like, just date an athlete, which I have.
Right.
And
Then are people like,
yeah, I mean, yeah. And they like me as well. But I mean, they're kind of slimy.
Athletes?
So, yeah, I know like all of them, I feel like. Not like
got the
that,
scoop.
but like, yeah,
You know what's up.
they've all shot, like, was it shoot their shot or whatever?
Oh, y'all, we see y'all out there shooting your shot.
Yeah.
with the girl here.
But yeah, I guess for me, it is, I guess, mostly athletes or ex-athletes, or just be tall and nice and funny.
Yeah,
and
be a
smart.
nice guy, man.
Yeah.
It ain't that fucking hard. But that's hard for you because you know what I'm saying? You be out there looking good on the internet and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what you be doing. I don't know what you call yourself or whatever. If someone asks you, what do you do? What would you say?
Model and actress.
Right. All right. So that's fair enough. You know what I'm saying? That's what you be doing. So you out there, you modeling. So you like, you know what I'm saying? That's like the goal. I'm not surprised the athletes be going for you because they competitive.
Right.
And there you are, you know what I'm saying? And they know everybody interested.
Mm-hmm.
So now they're like, how we gonna get, we trying to win the game.
Yeah.
This the life championship.
Right.
The tall, beautiful blonde girl.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that must be a thing that's crazy because now all of them be hitting you up. I imagine. You get slid into DMs very regularly.
All the time, yeah.
Like every day.
I mean, if you took a look at my phone.
I bet this shit would be
crazy.
wild.
Yeah.
I'd be like starstruck just from looking at your damn phone.
Probably.
That's wild, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, fuck, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. I get starstruck, man, sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If I see some of my heroes and shit, I'd be like, damn. You know what I'm saying? But they say don't meet your heroes. And unfortunately, you get to see that shit firsthand.
Yeah, I know. Which actually kind of ruins it sometimes, though.
Yeah,
I'll
when
be
they
watching
slimy.
TV and I'm like, oh, I fucking hate that guy. Or like, you know.
You're like, I used to love him.
Yeah, weird shit. But
I used to love him till he DM'd me, what's 9 inches with 2 nuts? And you're like, come on, man.
Yeah.
I don't know what kind of shit they be saying, but I be hearing stories, man, from people all the time where they be telling me all this wild shit. And I'm like, damn, people weird, man.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying?
Totally.
So, all right. So normally for a normal person, which we are going to go ahead and say you are not for purposes of this example.
Okay, fair.
For a normal person, you'll be excited to get DM from an athlete or from a big star or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
But you so used to it that don't even mean shit necessarily.
Yeah, it doesn't even faze me anymore, honestly.
Like
It
you,
sounds bad, but it really doesn't.
yeah, no, it doesn't sound bad. It sounds like it makes sense because if you wanted to go get some rich guy, you could literally do that before we were done recording.
Yeah.
You could be like, hi, like, and they would be excited.
Yeah.
And also, like, this is the other thing too. Like, you at the level, in my opinion, where you like main chick level.
Oh, thank you.
You know what I'm saying though, for real. Like when you reach a certain level where you ain't even on some side bitch shit. You like the main bitch. So I feel like that's you.
Oh, thank you.
So just to further my point, like you don't even have to like get a sugar daddy. Like you could get a fucking husband right now.
Oh, I know. I'm 24 though, so I'm trying to
You young.
live my life a little bit more. But
That's
yeah.
right. Yeah. So you ain't even think about that.
I mean, I am because I want to by the time I'm like 30 or 29, you
Like
know?
have a husband or some shit.
Yeah, but right now, I mean, I'm recently out of a relationship actually.
Ah.
So
How was that?
It was 8 months.
Was it nice?
So. Ex-athlete.
Started good.
Started good, right? Did a lot of traveling, had fun, whatever, and then just like fizzled out.
Right.
Well, which I honestly is for the best, and I'm happy, and I'm like in that let's have fun phase right now. So
Well, it's hard in this fast paced life
it is.
because you know y'all meet so many people, and like it kind of happens. So he was traveling around a lot, or you was traveling around a lot.
No, we would travel a lot together.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. But just fighting a lot. It's never good. Especially in the beginning. It's like, okay,
You were fighting at the beginning?
I mean, just like a lot of disagreements, you know?
Right. And the thing, we was talking about this in the last episode, but for somebody like you, you know what I'm saying, that same shit that draw the man to you end up being the same thing that is the problem in a relationship.
Yeah, I mean, that happens.
Like he see you, he's like, oh my God, that's the most beautiful girl I ever seen. I need to, you know what I'm saying? He gets you, oh my God, I got her. And then he's scared he gonna lose you maybe, or like he get jealous.
Yeah, a lot of insecurities come
Right.
about for sure.
And that's gotta be the toughest thing for you. And again, I'm not trying to put words in your mouth. Not the toughest thing, a difficult thing when it's like you just out there being yourself and you totally like this guy and then he is the one who make his own demise.
Yeah.
By being like, who's that? Who's messaging you?
Yeah, I mean, that's true. It gets complicated. And actually, an athlete that I dated a few years ago, he was probably the most well-known at that time that I had dated, like officially. And he was the most jealous,
Really?
insecure. Yeah.
I feel like that's some shit.
Yeah, it was weird.
Because that same shit that drive them to be great, that same competition make them crazy
Yeah, totally.
and jealous and shit. They need you to be fucking all the time. No, what about me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Me type shit.
Yeah, and I'm trying to focus on myself right now. I'm trying to get to where I want to be.
Yeah.
And then I will find the guy.
That's right. And this is a frustrating thing, too, for a lot of men out here. Anybody who watching this, they probably like, man, this girl's cool, too, man. Goddamn. Because, you know what I'm saying? When you hot and shit or whatever, like, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be inappropriate.
No,
I'm saying when you a hot girl and shit, you supposed to be, like, not cool and shit. But you seem like you cool, man.
I like to think so.
So that's good. So then that must be even harder, I feel like, for a man to, like, settle into dating you and shit.
Yeah.
So, sorry, go ahead. You said
yeah, I agree.
So you use that Raya app?
Yeah, I've actually been on there for like 3 years. On and off. Obviously, when I'm dating people, I'm not on it. And so I haven't been on it really for a year, but I just got back on it. And honestly, the quality's gone way down.
Right. I heard that.
Yeah. So, but it still is better than Tinder, Bumble, or anything. And so, especially for people in the industry, right? So, I guess it's pick and choose people.
Right. And in theory, it's a nice thing because you're going to meet people who ain't putting you on a pedestal necessarily. Mm-hmm. So you can actually connect, which is nice.
Yeah.
But I bet still, when you hit that heart, that shit match every time.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
I feel like maybe 1 or 2 times. It hasn't.
So is that exciting for you when it don't? Are you like, okay?
And I'm like, what the fuck?
That's funny. Now y'all out there, you see her come up. Maybe you hit that X and then slide in the DM.
Yeah, right.
Actually, that don't really make no sense.
No, I don't really answer my DMs.
You can't, man. That's smart. That's how you get to that level by not answering that shit.
Yeah.
So Ra's a little bit better.
A little bit better, but still no go. I'm trying to just get out there, I guess.
But do you even care?
No, like I said, right now I'm just kind of having fun. So, and it'll come about when I'm where I need to be, and I'm happy where I am, which I'm getting there definitely. But
yeah, I feel that's a good theme that we all. I feel everybody talking about that, about you know what I'm saying. Once you're happy with where you are with yourself, good things will come into your life. Mm-hmm. I think that shit's true.
I think it's true too.
And I think it's important to think about it, especially with all the stimulation we getting every day, looking at our phones, seeing who doing better than us and all that.
Yeah.
It's easy to go down like a wormhole of being sad and shit.
It is. You know it's hard.
But life too short, man. Fucking get out there. Before you know it, you're going to be old. Your dick ain't even going to work no more.
That's true.
You might as well get it, enjoy it and use it. I say this before, but you good enough now, man. Go hit the heart on when you see a girl like Antje. Did I say it right?
You said it right.
Go hit that heart. You know what I'm saying? Shoot your shot. How do you respond to people coming up to you in public?
It depends. What are they saying to me? Are they do they come up and they know who I am already?
No.
Okay.
Because I feel like the first one you probably don't like that.
No, I mean if they're nice and they want a picture or something, that's cool.
Okay, fine. But somebody who want more than that though.
Like a date?
Out. Or whatever, just to be friends.
I mean, it depends on the situation and I don't know. That's tough. Right. I guess give me a scenario.
All right, fine. Here's a scenario. You out one night or whatever, and there's a nice guy. You in the bar or the club or whatever the fuck you do, shit. And some man approach you and it's nice, and he's like, "Hi there, like my name's whatever, da da da." You have a little nice organic conversation, and then he's like, "Can I buy you a drink?" And then you hang out. Like, is that nice?
Yeah, I guess. Shoot your shot. I mean, maybe I'll bite, maybe I won't.
Hey, you never know.
You never know, honestly. Maybe I'm just down for a good conversation and maybe you'll be cool as fuck and we go on a date.
Right.
Or maybe I politely say, hey, you know what? Thanks for the drink. Or maybe I won't even take the drink. Maybe I'll just be like, I'm sorry. I got to go meet up with some friends.
Listen, there it is.
It's all about vibes, energy.
All about vibes. Because I feel like I was talking about this, my friend Paul, before we were recording, and we were saying that I bet girls like you, they don't get approached that much because people scared.
I mean, that too, actually. I feel like a lot of people just stare. I'm serious. I can't even tell you how many times I'll just be walking anywhere, even like the airport, and it's just like eyes.
People be looking. You can ever catch people take a picture?
Oh, totally.
They put a phone down?
I'm actually going to Cabo this weekend, and last time I was in Cabo, that happened when I was like, ugh, it was terrible.
That's funny.
Yeah.
That's not good.
I mean, there's a way to go about it, but I hate when people do that, when I just see like their cameras up with their phones up and they're trying to like sneak it. I'm
Right.
like,
When they holding the
"Stop."
phone like fully up, you know you're taking a picture, you're holding it like that.
Yeah, I'm like,
Like
just
that,
come
man.
up and ask for a picture, or if you're just like, I don't know. I hate that shit though. I don't like that.
People are weird.
Mm-hmm.
There's not really much that you can do about that.
Yeah, that makes you kind of feel insecure in a way though.
Right.
I kind of get pissed off.
You get pissed off?
Inside, I'm not gonna say it. Well, it depends on my mood.
How
but
bad it is.
Yeah, you know, I'd be like, the fuck? Yeah,
The fuck are you doing?
yeah.
That's wild. So let me ask you this. So I remember you saying, when we first lined this up,
Mhm.
that you was from Wisconsin.
Yes.
All right. So from Wisconsin, and then you come to LA, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool. Now, where you grew up, was it a big town or was it?
No, I grew up in a town of like 500 people.
Wow.
Very small, so I had to go to the neighboring town school
All right.
for high school. Graduating class was like 200 people.
Wow.
But now it's grown a lot. Now we got a Walmart.
All right. Yeah.
We
Coming
just
up.
got a Taco Bell, so we feel pretty cool.
Coming up, Wisconsin. Shout out with Taco Bell and Walmart. Are they in the same building or no?
No, but the Subway is.
The Subway is in the Walmart?
In the Walmart, yeah.
Subway in the Walmart, y'all.
Yeah.
You know what it is. That's dope.
Yeah, but it was really tall. It was very different. Or small, sorry, not tall.
Yes, makeable mistake.
Yes. But it's just one of those things where I'm definitely happy to be out here with more of a variety of people.
Right.
And people who are more open-minded.
Right. I feel
Yeah.
you. So did you have trouble? Like, do you have good friends still, or people that you?
From back home?
Yeah, or people that you was close with even when you were there?
Honestly, I hang out with my mom mostly when I go back, and my
Right.
little sister. I guess as far as friends go, it's few and far in between. Mostly like college friends, because that's kind of when I got my start. But most of the people from my high school just don't even know how to react when I'm about.
Right, I was thinking that too. So, all right, so I want to get to the college thing in a second too, but I'm wondering, so at what point did you start getting messages from everybody from your whole town acting like they was your best friend?
And it was funny because everyone was talking so much shit in the beginning.
Of course, they always do.
Oh, it was terrible.
They always do.
And I was like, fuck all you guys, I'm leaving. And then I think it was about 3 months after I moved, I was 21, and a bunch of news articles started to come up about me being like the next kid up in. And I guess after that, that's when everybody really started
changing their tune.
Yeah.
I always knew you had it. I always knew.
Yep. 100%. I always knew, oh, when you were back in town, girl, let's get together. Or like, oh God, it's
Yeah.
I hate it.
Yeah. Like, remember that time we was at that party and like shit you don't even remember?
Yeah.
And then like Jody threw up and we was laughing. You're like, what you talking about?
Yeah. Or people always, when I get come back in town too, they always just want like pictures with me and just, oh, look who I'm hanging out with. And I'm like, oh, like we're not even friends really. So that's why I honestly just go to see my mom.
Right. Because this should get weird. And then they start, the other thing that's weird about it, in my opinion, I don't know if you experienced this, but like they all of a sudden are like emotionally invested in your shit. So like if you don't want to spend time with them or if they start getting like really upset about it.
Mm-hmm.
But you don't even think about them, but they think about you a lot.
Yeah, I suppose.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, it is weird. But, I mean, it's...
Right. Those same people that was like, oh, look at this. Remember so-and-so? Remember Auntie from high school, man? She thinks she a model. Ha, ha, ha. When you was first starting.
Yeah. Well, actually, I got voted, fun fact, I got voted America's Next Top Model in high school.
Oh, really?
You know, in college, I mean, in high school, after you graduate, they like make the list.
Oh,
like,
they give you the superlative?
Yeah. That was the one I got, which is funny because I didn't even model at all then.
That's wild.
And then I got into it in college.
So where'd you go to college?
University of Minnesota.
All right.
Yeah, go Gophers.
Hell yeah, Gophers, man. You know what it is, man. But I feel like Minnesota, cool ass place.
It is actually pretty cool. And I lived on the border, so it really wasn't bad. I got like sick of Wisconsin, which I love Wisconsin. I love the Packers, cheese.
Yeah.
But
Shout out Dahmer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh gosh. No.
Nah, I'm playing. We're not shouting out now, my bad. He dead anyway.
Yeah. But no, Minnesota was pretty cool, but definitely got too small for me even in the end. So I definitely had to leave.
But you found, so is it close to Minneapolis?
It was 45 minutes for me.
Minneapolis is a cool city, yeah?
Yeah, it is pretty cool. It's
I
like
heard
edgy.
And like very liberal and shit.
Yeah, I'd say very liberal.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's like a cool. So then, all right. So you go there. You go, and you was in Minnesota, and then somebody playing in that seed in your head. They was like, you need to go to LA.
Yep. I guess when things started taking off for me, and I hit about 80,000 on Instagram, someone told me, and I just didn't feel. I kept on switching my major. I didn't feel like I fit in really anymore, and I knew that the only thing I really wanted to do was entertain people, and so I said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna go to the entertainment capital of the world, LA." I always wanted to go to New York, actually, but decided on LA. I felt I had a better chance there.
Right.
So I just packed up my car, and I drove all the way by myself, 35 hours, like basically straight, and didn't have a plan at all. Lied to my mom so that I knew people out here. I didn't even, just to like ease her mind.
To make sure she wouldn't worry about you.
Yeah, but I didn't know anyone.
You know nobody.
No. I mean, I kind of had like a few acquaintances, like, but I never met in person. It was just like online, like Instagram.
Right.
Like reality TV stars, you know, who had 50,000 followers, and they're like, "Oh, you're coming to LA, cool."
Right.
But really didn't know anyone.
That's wild. And it's funny that this generation, like this last whatever 5 years that happened to you and shit.
It's been 3.5.
That ain't shit. 3.5. Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's great. 3.5 years, this shit just happened, boom, boom, boom. But you hear more and more about shit like that. I knew a couple people, man. Like we had this guy on the show, Andy Brand, that he started this clothing brand, and it's about this alien. You know, hear that alien, Lil Mayo?
I think, yeah.
Yeah, so that's his clothing line that he started with the guy who started the alien account. The alien guy was in Massachusetts, and his friend, this guy Ryan, who owned that brand called Rip and Dip.
Okay, yeah.
He literally was like, "Yo, man, you should come to LA." He fucking came out to LA, and then boom, you know what I'm saying? And even all these rappers, they be meeting on SoundCloud. So it's amazing how now we in a time where like meeting random ass people online ain't that random.
Yeah, and it changed my entire life. Someone just planted the seed in my head, and I said, well, I have nothing to lose. I might as well leave now while I'm young and able. And if worst comes to worst, I can come back.
Right. You can always come back.
I had my car, so I said, what do I have to lose?
Literally, fuck it. And now here you are. I think the one thing that contributes to that being a thing that's more feasible is that if I DM you and I'm like, hey, what's up? Like, you want to come do this? You can like look at my shit and see that I'm like normal, I guess.
Yeah.
Which makes it, and maybe makes it better for people who trying to do fucked up shit because they can be manipulative.
Right.
But like these people who hit you up to come to LA, you had no reason not to like sort of trust them a little bit.
Yeah. No, totally. And I mean, honestly, all the people that actually told me to move to LA, I have no contact with now.
Wow.
Yeah. So actually some of them ended up being some pretty bad people.
Really?
But luckily I like got out of that immediately after I recognized it. But I guess for me, I saved up all my money over the summer of bartending.
Nice.
And then I just moved out here and I rented a bedroom for a month or two before I finally got
money.
Yeah. But no, the beginning was rough. I got lied to immediately as soon as I got out here, like by someone who tried to manage me.
Ah, yeah.
And they ended up being very shady people.
Right. Well, what was they doing? Were they asking for money up front or some shit?
No. But they were like just steering me in the wrong direction. And then my next manager after that was trying to like take money from me, like under the fuck me over on deals and stuff like that. But it just, now I'm all good. But it took me a while and I fell a few times, but I kept going.
Right. That's what they say, y'all. You fall on your ass, just stand up. And even if it take you a while to stand up, just fucking stand up and keep going. Now look where you at.
Exactly.
That's fucking good, man. Fuck all them, man. So, all right. So I was thinking about this. This just popped in my head. I hear you cracking your back.
No, I'm good. I just worked out. Sounds like
crack your back. She did a little back crack. That shit was impressive. I wonder if you have difficulty sustaining long-term friendships with heterosexual males. That was a complicated.
Oh my goodness. Actually, yes, that's a great question. Yes, because at one point, which fucking pisses me off, but they all kind of try, or they will. I mean, I don't know. It's definitely difficult. I have been able to maintain, but they all have come on to me a few times, and it has made it awkward. But one of my best friends is a heterosexual male.
For now,
we've been friends for 3 years.
So you
But I
guys are going.
but I do suspect a little crush. I'm not gonna lie. At times, I feel like there's been hints
Right.
when he was drunk.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, and I'm like,
just such a special girl.
Yeah, I'm like, no.
I would do anything for you.
Yeah, so I don't know.
All right. Well, I'll be your friend.
All right, awesome. Sounds good.
I got a girlfriend. I love her. Hi, baby. I miss you. I'm gonna come back soon to the East Coast. But yeah, I'll be your friend.
Awesome. Sounds good.
Damn
We're
right.
friends now.
Happy to. That's good.
Thank you.
Yeah, because I feel like that's one of those things. It's funny you hear girls, man, and I think this can happen to anybody. But girls tend to be, I feel, coveted more than men are in the sense that, like, all right, you got some friend, and everybody's like, yo, that dude's in love with you. You're like, no, he's just nice. What you mean? No, we just friends.
Yeah.
And then eventually, all of a sudden, they start judging you the way your boyfriend would. You know what I'm saying? You with a guy and they're mad, like, you dated, why you could do so much better.
Yep. Or, yeah, why are you with him? He's such a loser. You need to be with someone and they describe someone just like them. Not even kidding you, that's happened to me so many times.
That shit funny.
Yeah. And I'm like, oh, okay.
That's mad funny. That's actually happened to me too with some of my friends. Like, I have a hot ass girlfriend or some shit back in, whenever. And I have friends, like, I got this one friend who got a lot of money. He was telling me why I wasn't gonna work out with her. He's like, man, a girl like that, and he just started describing himself. He's like, she needs somebody who can send her a plane. I'm like, son, that's you. Why are you doing that?
Yeah.
You're my friend, man. Come on. Get all jealous and shit.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just think that shit's weird. Yeah, don't start, like, describing yourself. That's a different situation, I guess. But, yeah, he's like, that guy don't care about you. You know what I'm saying? Like, he ain't serious. And then, like, you need somebody who, like, really care about you.
Yeah, exactly.
Who love you for you.
Yep.
Like, if you weren't even a famous model, I wouldn't even care.
Yeah, exactly.
That shit is so wild, man.
I know.
All right, so let me ask you this. You ever go back to Sweden?
No, actually, my sister just moved to Norway, though. She married a Norwegian guy, so I'm going to go for my first time.
Wow.
In the springtime.
Are you more Norwegian or Swedish or like whatever?
More Norwegian, actually.
Okay. So then your little sister, you got more sisters?
Yeah, I have a ton, but no, it's my older.
A ton of sisters?
Yeah, there's 4 full girl siblings, 2 half girl siblings, 2 step girl siblings, 3 half. Is that right? Yeah, 3 half brothers and 2 step brothers.
Damn.
Yeah, a lot of siblings.
That's like a whole state.
I know.
Is that the entire state of Wisconsin population?
Yeah, pretty much.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Is it hard to stay in touch with everybody?
Actually, yeah, it is. It's really hard. Even like my full siblings, a few of us talk every day, but for the most part, yeah.
You got to get one of them group me's. You know that? It's like a group text or some shit.
Yeah, that'd be interesting.
The family text.
Yeah.
Saying all out there who related to Auntie over here.
Well, now everyone's going to claim that they're my relative.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, I've had that happen. People DM me, I think we're related. And I'm like, no, we're not related.
Why do they want to be related? Oh, because they want money?
No. I think it's more just like to talk to me. Like, oh.
Yeah. Oh, hi. That's funny.
We're like 3 cousins, twice removed or whatever.
Oh, they start being more and more removed so that maybe they could date you.
Yeah, right.
I'm your 8th cousin.
Yeah.
I know some people, man, they say that in Italy, they be marrying their cousins and shit.
Yeah, I believe it.
They be having kids with one eye and shit.
Yeah, that's gross. I mean, I would never fuck my cousins.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't do that.
No.
You got other options, unless that would be a fucked up fetish to have.
Yeah, that would be really fucked up.
All right, let me ask you this. You ever have this happen to you where you like seeing a guy, you dating him?
Okay.
All right. And then one day, like he seemed normal as fuck, but then he got some weird ass, kinky ass fetish shit he want to do?
Actually, yes.
Like anything that's noteworthy?
I'm sorry, what?
Anything that's noteworthy, like worth sharing?
Yeah, sure. I dated a guy once who was really into like he liked when like pain during sex, right? So he liked when I would like hit him. Like I remember the first time, it was like the 3rd or 4th time we like ever hooked up, and he wanted me to like like kick him in the balls type of thing. And I was like, wait, what? I mean, I couldn't tell if I was like excited about it because I could kick the guy in the balls and be able, like get away with it.
What are you, like a size 9?
Yeah, a 10.
Size, so you got some good hooves on
Oh,
you.
fuck yeah. And I got some power backing me too.
That's good.
But no, it was kind of weird. Let's just say after that, it was too weird for me.
Did you do it?
At the time, yeah, I did it that one time, and then after that, I ended
like,
it. Yeah,
I ain't
that
kicking you
was
in the
too
balls
weird
no
for
more.
me. Yeah,
I'm wondering because, all right, getting kicked in the balls, that shit hurt, obviously, no matter what. I mean,
right.
you don't have balls,
I don't
you don't
know,
know.
but yeah.
But I'm telling you, and you know what I'm saying, as I'm sure you might imagine, it's painful. So, so I don't get like there's a moment you get kicked in the balls and now you happy because you asked for that.
Yeah.
But was he like, oh, like it sounded like he was in pleasure? Like having,
I
was he
couldn't
like, oh,
tell.
yeah.
It was like, yeah, it was, it was interesting to say the least.
That's all right. But was this guy like a cool guy? Was he like,
No,
this is going to sound crazy?
No, he was cool. Like, that's always like the normal people. The people who you would never guess have the weirdest shit. You know?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Did anybody ever ask you to do like a strap on?
No, thank God I've never had to do a strap
I'm imagining that's probably not your thing.
I have thought, no, it's not. But I have like I'm scared of the day that comes when
That's
the guy
gonna come
is
up.
just like, okay, put this on and fuck me in the ass. I'm just like, what?
He's gonna be like, it's not weird. He's gonna be like, oh, like that's the thing I would think is
You're
funny.
next.
Yeah. Anytime people want to do some shit like that, the way that they bring it, they bring it up as a joke, not related to them.
Totally. Yep.
Did that one time a guy was trying to this guy wanted to blow me for money.
Okay.
He didn't tell me right away. But I was joking. I was like, haha, you know what I'm saying? Every man got his price, you know what I mean? I was trying to get the bag.
Yeah.
And he's like, haha, that's right. Every man does have his price. And I was like, haha. He's like, for example, you let a guy blow you for enough money. And I was like, exactly. And then he hit me up being like, yo, man. And he only offered me like $500. I was like, come on, man. That's not enough money, bro. Look, I was like, you better go hit the gym if you want to get that shit for $500.
That's funny.
Looking like that.
But at least you're on the receiving end.
Yeah, it's probably easier to receive than to give.
I mean, obviously.
Right.
Yeah.
But I am for sale, everybody. You know
you
what I'm
go.
saying? I got a family that I want to have someday. And I'm looking for one-off gigs to pay a lot of money.
Yeah, trying to provide.
I'm just trying to provide, man. So, but it's always amazing how the people who can't get deals like that want it. Like, I'm down for that, but ain't nobody gonna pay me to do shit. People gonna pay me to walk their dog if I'm lucky. But people would pay you in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
But it's not.
I've gotten the craziest messages before, but
People are like, why are you some like Arab guys?
yeah, I was gonna say like,
Say you $1 million right now.
yeah, come fuck me now. I'm like, no, I'm good, thanks.
If there's a plane waiting for you in Burbank right now, come on.
Yeah,
That's wild.
Yeah.
But you don't need to because you
No.
you know what I'm saying. You can get paid.
yeah, no, I'm
Doing normal
just
ass shit.
yeah.
So it's good. Yeah, don't do that.
Mm-hmm.
Don't go for. Do you know anybody who ever done some shit like that?
I mean, it's LA.
It's LA.
Yeah.
A lot of pretty girls driving around, nice fancy ass cars, and I made not all of them working.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
But don't make a deal with the devil, y'all, if you don't have to, because you know you're gonna regret it, and there's gonna be more baggage than you think.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Because then one day, like, I knew this guy. This shit was wild. This guy was like, yeah, man, I'm living for free. But, like, I just got to bang this guy's wife, and he get to watch once a week. I was like, what?
Wait, you got that offer?
No. I know a guy who do that.
Oh, shit. That's weird.
But then, like, he's like, yeah, I got to bang this girl once a week. But then he had a girlfriend.
Okay.
And he's like, dude, like, I'm living for free, but I still got to bang this dude's wife once a week. And, like, that's fucked up. And now he in too deep. So, like, what's he going to do? He got that free rent,
Yeah.
and his girlfriend don't know. It's fucked up.
Yeah, it's kind of fucked up.
Be honest, y'all. All right? Because there's no point in fucking living some weird-ass lie.
Yeah. Especially if he has a girlfriend.
Especially if you got a girlfriend, man. Don't cheat on your girl. This shit been pissing me off, man. All right, so I'm a rapper and whatever. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, no big deal. You know what I mean? I know I'm cute and shit. It's no big deal. All right? So that's fine. But, like, my friends, they be trying to act like the fact that, like, I got a girlfriend. I love her. You know what I'm saying? And, like, my friends, they like, oh, man, we gonna go out tonight with some girls. I'm like, yo, how many times I had to tell you I had a girlfriend, man?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And like, there's plenty of like nice, pretty hot girls out there, and it's nice to like be fucking.
Mm-hmm.
And it only satisfies you for 1 second.
Yeah.
Having that person there for you, nice, man. Don't fuck that up, man.
We need more guys like you out there.
That's right. Fucking little young bitch,
Everyone's
man.
a fucking
Everybody's a
fucker.
dog.
Yeah. Oh my God. This is why I don't date anymore. I'm about to become a lesbian.
You heard that here first, man.
I'm like one more bad relationship away from being a lesbian.
Yeah,
And I
nothing.
don't even like girls like that.
That's right, but nothing can beat the
That's how
soft touch of a
yeah.
woman.
Yeah. Well, I like a man. I want like I need a man, a manly man.
Right.
Yeah.
The problem with LA, man, in my opinion, and I might be making this shit up, but like everybody a fucking little boy out here.
Everyone is, and they all have Peter Pan syndrome.
They all have Peter Pan syndrome.
They're immature because they can be.
Right.
And yeah, they're all a bunch of fuckboys.
They're a bunch of fuckboys.
Because everyone's accessible out here. You literally can get anybody.
Right.
If you really want them, which is, I mean, it's fucked up. And it's the land of pretty people. So if you're hot, but cool, look to the right, there's another hot girl.
Exactly.
You know?
And they just looking for the next trophy because they getting their satisfaction externally.
Mm-hmm.
Look at me. Look what I got.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Look at the next thing I got and the next thing I got. And this is not a good way to live your life, man. You're going to be sad and lonely that way, man. You know what I'm saying? So all my LA people out there, man, look within yourself, man. And try to find something that's like more substantial. You know, make your ass happy, man. Because you know what I'm saying? On your dark days, when some shit ain't going right, ain't none of these fucking Peter Pan ass motherfuckers going to be around for you. You know what I'm saying? That's what they go for the women too, man.
I know, but it's hard for us too because guys look at us as like trophies. Like as
especially for you.
Exactly. So it's kind of like one of those things, I don't know if they're actually in it because they just want to get me and say they have me or if they actually fucking like me.
Right.
So it's tough.
Do you ever fantasize about that? Like being able to like put yourself in a like average ass looking girl's body for 5 days and see if the guy's nice?
I mean, I do wonder. And I think that's, especially out here, that's not what's happening.
Right.
So.
I would love to do Freaky Friday with you.
What's that? Duh, the movie.
I mean, I get to be you for, that would be funny. That would be a funny sketch to do.
Yeah.
And then we could dub it. So like you be talking like me, man, what's going on?
Yeah, what's going on, man?
That's good. That's funny. But that would be funny, man. I would love to walk around, have everybody looking at me.
Mm-hmm.
I had some titties. I'd be like, what's up, y'all? I got titties now. And then I would just go on a bunch of dates and have a bunch of sex.
Just like run around.
Yeah, I would just run around on the beach.
Yeah, totally.
Like stereotype. You know what I'm saying? I would live it all up.
Right.
But then after 5 days, I would start getting jaded.
Mm-hmm.
But there's no good men out here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They all just want to fuck me.
Exactly. Everybody just want to fuck me. They don't like me for me.
Yeah.
And then you will be up there rapping.
Mm-hmm.
Spitting those cold fucking deep fucking bars.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? That's dope. All right, man. So listen. So what's next for you? What's on the horizon?
Well, I'm getting more into acting now.
That's cool.
Yeah, I have a show on CBS. I'm on the 3rd season.
What's
I'm
it called?
A host. It's called This Is LA.
Hell yeah.
And then
what's that show about?
So we go around, and like I said, I'm a host on it. So we go around and we just interview like all the small mom and pop, like in cool places around LA that are kind of like hidden.
That's nice.
It's kind of like an HGTV type of vibe to it, right? And we just let people see into LA more so.
That's fire. I fuck with that.
It's fun. And I mean, it's good. It helps me build my credits. I actually just got my SAG card.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's big.
Because I just finished a movie. I was a mob wife.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So I had a few speaking lines with some people from The Sopranos.
Which one?
Jamie Lee Singler.
Oh yeah.
It was like my best
Shout
friend.
out Meta Soprano, man.
Yeah. And I mean, it was cool. And then I did Wild 'N Out last year. And then I did another movie. I mean, if you look at my IMDb, there's a few things.
Got all the credits, man.
Yeah, but like I said, I'm just trying to move forward doing more of that. I'm going to start my own podcast as well with one of my girlfriends who is on Bad Girls Club. She's a bisexual, so we have great banter. You know, we're going to talk about like relationships, and she has a different point of view than I do as well. And I think it'll be really good. And
it's dope.
Yeah.
So you're moving into acting now.
Yeah, for the most part, moving into acting. Of course, want to do more with my modeling while I'm young and able.
But that's smart though. You preparing for the future because you know what I'm saying. But but the way science be going right now, you could look like this for 35 years, 35 more years.
You know what? I'm hoping. Yeah. Everyone in my family has aged pretty well. So
Yeah, keep cracking your back. That Nordic blood.
yeah,
You know
exactly.
what I'm saying? That's exciting, man. All right, so yeah, keep your eyes peeled, man, for Aunt. Yeah, man. She out here hustling, getting the bag, planning for her future, cracking the damn back, starting podcasts, drinking LaCroix, having a good ass life, man. It's just fucking exciting, man. So where can they find you social media and shit?
Okay, so on Instagram at awesome, if you can spell awesome, I hope so. And then Antjay, ANTJAY, same as my Twitter. And my Snapchat is Antia, and my Facebook is Antia, ANTJE20. And I have an app too, if you want to download that. It's
Download the app.
Google Play and
What's the app?
on the Apple Store. It's called it's my name, Antje Utgaard.
What are you doing in the app?
It's more exclusive content because I'm trying to obviously clean up my page.
It's like a Patreon type of thing.
In a way, but it's in a way where I can connect with my fans. I do a lot of giveaways on there.
What do you give away?
Like signed posters. Right now I have a $500 gift basket. Like it's actually a lot of sex stuff. It's for Valentine's Day. And I actually did a giveaway a few months ago where I flew in a fan and put them up at a hotel. Well, my company did. And then we gotta go to lunch together.
Nice.
We put them up for the weekend. So
was it fun? Was it a man or a woman?
It was actually a woman who won the contest.
Good for her.
Yeah, she was a lesbian, but she loved me, and we actually became good friends.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, so you never know.
So yeah, man, fucking put your hat in the ring, man. Maybe you'll be best friend with the beautiful lady right here, man. Very excited. I'm excited for you.
Thank you.
I'm excited to be your friend.
Yes.
And I ain't gonna be weird either. I ain't gonna be texting you every day. I'm gonna be low maintenance.
Sounds good.
I'll check in every once in a while. How you doing? You'd be like, I'm all right. I'll be like, that's good enough for me, man.
Right.
That's good. So I'm proud of this young lady, man. Y'all know where you can find me, man. Your boy, man, Lil Young Baby, man. About to put out some more of this music on you, man. My man's Kyle Mango sent me that final draft of this new fire that's about to come out. My boy Josh Elgood is still mixing that fire over in the UK. You all know what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? You gonna make me fuck around, and I'm gonna get heated in this bitch, you know what I'm saying? So, but for now, we chilling. We talk about life. And, check us out. We got the video streaming now and shit. We coming up, man. What's good with you at Lil Young Baby, man? Y'all already know, man.
All right.
Peace.
Thanks for having me. Bye.
Anytime.